The downtown farmers market is refusing to explain details of why it suspended at least one Iowa vendor known for its breakfast burritos. As KCCI's Marcus McIntosh explains, that is leaving a bad taste for fans of the popular Saturday morning attraction.
For some, being at the downtown farmers market and not being able to buy a breakfast burrito from Farm Boys Hearty Food Company is leaving a bad taste in their mouths.
I think it's one of the main draws of the farmers market, first of all. There's always lines around the block, and not being able to get one, I think, wrecks literally hundreds of people's farmers market experience.
A taste that may linger because, according to this letter from the market to Farm Boys, it has been suspended through the month of August. It stems from the weather-related delayed opening on Saturday, July 5th.
We were just really put between a rock and a hard spot that morning because there were people standing in our booth wanting to eat, upset that we could not serve them.
Nenow admits serving those customers. We requested an interview from the Downtown Community Alliance. Glenn Lyons, president and CEO of the Downtown Community Alliance, sent us this email response declining an on-camera interview. It reads in part, "I will confirm that 2 vendors were suspended on July 5th for a contract violation. We will not release any additional details about the suspensions out of respect for the privacy of the vendors involved." We know one of the suspended vendors is Farm Boys Hearty Food Company. Farm Boys says the action is unfair, saying they were not the only vendors who continued selling during the weather delay.
We said we're not supposed to be selling, and they said we're purchasing produce and baked goods down the street.
Nenow says that is disheartening. She says what's even more disappointing is the fact the market will not listen to their accounts of July 5th.
We've been vendors of the Des Moines Farmers Market for 12 years, and so for us to not be heard, it's really kind of a sad situation.
Farm Boy says once their suspension is up, they are hopeful they will be reinstated to the market. In Des Moines, Marcus McIntosh, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Central Iowa Organics is the other vendor who is suspended. KCCI also spoke to the owner of Hassevert Farms, a market vendor who says he supports the market's decision to suspend these vendors.